Imagine waking up tomorrow and instead of rushing, scrolling or stressing, you begin your day grounded, calm and unshakable. That's the promise of Stoicism, not a life free from problems, but a life where problems no longer rule you. Marcus Aurelius once said, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." This isn't just philosophy, it's a daily practice. And today, I'll guide you through 7 Stoic morning rituals that will completely reshape your day, your mind, and your life. These aren't abstract ideas. They are practical steps you can begin tomorrow morning. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to reset your mornings for strength, clarity, and resilience. Ritual 1. The cosmic perspective. The first ritual is about perspective. Every morning, before the noise of the world invades, take one quiet moment to reflect on how small, and yet how miraculous, your life is in the vast universe. Close your eyes and imagine the stars overhead, galaxies spinning, suns being born and dying, civilizations rising and falling. And here you are, one human, breathing, alive, in this very moment. Why start here? Because when you truly feel how brief and precious life is, the petty frustrations of the day lose their power. A delayed train, a rude comment, a minor setback. These things shrink when compared to the infinite stage of existence. The Stoics called this practice memento mori. Remember that you will die, not to make you fearful, but to make you urgent, to remind you that today matters. Seneca wrote, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. So begin each morning by anchoring yourself in this truth. Life is short, but full of meaning, if you choose to live it with awareness." Ritual 2. Journaling for clarity. After gaining perspective, the next step is to gain clarity. The Stoics were relentless writers. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations was just his personal journal, never meant to be published. Yet it became one of the most influential books in history. Why? Because he used writing as a tool to discipline his mind. Each morning, take 5 to 10 minutes to journal, not just to record events, but to order your thoughts. Write down what you're grateful for, what you fear, and what you hope to achieve. Then ask yourself, what is in my control today, and what is not? This single exercise clears the mental fog. Instead of being dragged by anxieties, you see them on paper, where they lose their grip. Instead of being consumed by distractions, you choose your focus. Seneca advised, "When the light has been removed and my wife has fallen silent, I examine my entire day and go back over what I've done and said." He looked back each evening. You can look forward each morning. With a journal, you transform vague feelings into clear action. You replace chaos with order, and you step into your day with intention, not reaction. Ritual 3. Setting daily intentions. Now that you've cleared your mind, it's time to aim it. Most people set goals: earn this much money, finish this many tasks, gain this many followers. The Stoics set intentions, and intentions are far more powerful. A goal is about the future. It depends on external outcomes you may not control. But an intention is about the present. It's about the person you choose to be right now. So each morning, ask yourself, who do I want to be today? Do you want to be patient in the face of delays? Do you want to be courageous when opportunities appear? Do you want to be compassionate when others stumble? Write it down. A simple phrase like, "Today I will respond, not react." Or, "Today I will meet difficulty with calm." Epicurus said, "You may fetter my leg, but my will, not even Zeus himself can overpower." Intentions give you a compass no matter what happens. The weather, the market, other people, they may all turn against you, but your intention is yours alone, and with it, you become steady in a storm. Ritual 4. Practicing voluntary discomfort. The fourth ritual may sound strange in a world obsessed with comfort. Seek discomfort. The Stoics believed that if you practice enduring small hardships, life's bigger storms won't shake you. Seneca himself would sleep on the floor, wear coarse clothing, and eat the simplest food, reminding himself that luxury is a preference, not a need. He asked, "Is this what I feared?" and found strength in the answer. So each morning, choose a small act of discomfort. Maybe take a cold shower, skip that extra coffee, walk instead of drive. Train your body and mind to endure a little less ease, so when real difficulty comes, you're ready. Discomfort doesn't weaken you, it reveals you. And the person who trains in difficulty becomes unbreakable when life tests them. You will be calm in the center of the storm. The Stoics did not call it meditation, but their practice was nearly identical. Marcus Aurelius would rise early and center himself, preparing for the insults, delays, and obstacles the day would bring. You don't need hours, just a few minutes of silence. Sit upright, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Notice thoughts as they come, but don't chase them. Imagine yourself like a mountain, steady and unmoved, while storms pass overhead. Epicurus taught, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Mindfulness strengthens that gap between event and response. But they are now reminders for us all that wisdom only matters if we live it. The sixth ritual is to return to the wisdom of the Stoics themselves. Their words are not old ink on fading pages. They are living tools, sharpened by centuries of human struggle. Each morning, read one passage, just one, from Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, or Epicurus. Don't rush. Read slowly. Let the words sink in. Then ask, how does this apply to me today? Maybe it reminds you to forgive. Maybe it reminds you to persist. Ritual 7. Practicing Amor Fati. The final ritual is Amor Fati, the love of fate. Not just accepting what happens, but embracing it as fuel. When something inconvenient happens, a delay, a rejection, a challenge, most people complain, "Why me?" The Stoic says, "Why not me?" Amor Fati transforms obstacles into opportunities. It teaches you to meet each event, good or bad, as necessary for your growth. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "A blazing fire makes flame and brightness out of everything that is thrown into it." Each morning, prepare for the day with this mindset. Whatever happens, I will use it. Whatever comes, I will turn it into strength. That is the essence of resilience. That is the essence of Stoicism. And if this video gave you value, subscribe so you don't miss the next one. So there you have it, 7 Stoic morning rituals. First, the cosmic perspective. Second, journaling for clarity. Third, setting daily intentions. Fourth, practicing voluntary discomfort. Fifth, mindfulness and meditation. Sixth, re-engaging with Stoic teachings. Seventh, practicing Amor Fati.